shit, nigga. Yo, who is it?
Nick?
Yo, nigga, what up? Nothing. Why you come to this motherfucker so early all the time, man?
You said 1 o'clock?
I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga. I don't get out of bed for 2:30. Don't come to this motherfucker so early next time. Understood?
football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And away we go at the link. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play, and it's a 17 yards.
But ain't no
and that's a Philadelphia first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. I'd love to see him flying forward, but he only gets a 3.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Snagged by Dallas Goddard. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them with first down.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. It's back. Here's Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge to keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that Kate playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
Hurts looking to throw. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before it's hauled down. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Arkay gets it on third down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead to 14-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
Really, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Eagles lined up here. They're trying for two once again. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lost it deep left. He lays out for it and makes the catch. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 20 on second down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Kamara running out of the gun. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one negative play.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Play fake, he'll throw. Next on the crosser. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throwing catches, I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. And crossing around the field that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down
not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running it back, scans the field for a lead, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
I'm a man in desperation.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense. Everybody right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
And I'm just a wild
Here's
child.
Avery Williams on the
And I just
return.
don't need another
This will give him
beat.
some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
I'm a man in desperation.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Everybody said that love me would be great.
First back to the air
Just a
after
wild
the pick.
child. And I just don't need another beat.
He'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket. Fourth left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and
Everybody
short.
said that love me would be great. And I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another beat.
Intercepted. That's DeMario Davis.
Obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Everybody said that the love me would be great. And I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another beat.
They're set up with second and short. From the 39.
Obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
And I just don't need another beat. But I want to talk to you. I'm a man in desperation. Everybody said that love me would be great. And I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another beat. But I want to talk to you.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Birds back to the air after the pitch. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another beat.
Intercepted. That's DeMario Davis.
Obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Everybody said that love me would be great. And I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another beat. But I want to talk to you.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Everybody
From
said
the
that
39.
love me would be great. And I'm just a wild child.
Intercepted.
And I just don't need another beat. But I want to talk to you.
Obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
I'm a man in desperation. Everybody said that love me would be great. And I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another beat. But I want to talk to you.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
From the 39.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a Cadillac! Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Intercept it! That's DeMario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick.
It's a Cadillac!
Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll see right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a Cadillac!
From the 39. Defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Ever had a feeling that you're that close to losing one?
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
At their own 30-yard line.
That's a Krishtall.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39.
But here's the key. This is where mental...
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39.
But here's the key. This is where mental...
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Talk violently.
From the 39. Couple of defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental...
And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where Meed Beatz.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously
Hey,
not the cleanest
line
game
'em up.
without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where Meed Beatz.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where Meed Beatz.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where Meed Beatz.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Demario Davis.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where Meed Beatz.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's got Devontae Smith.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. And in goes Andrews. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Again, they'll drop the ball. And the trail leg doesn't work. Good reaction there.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start thinking this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead and scheme up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Now second and 5. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
We think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
But he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Lawrence. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Lawrence will throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Lawrence being chased out left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Second and 12. Looking to throw. Left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long run that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Giants offense at the offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He finds his man Johnson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 13-7.
win the game.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second down at the Giants' 46-yard line.
Let's go. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down, goal to go. There's Wilson. This is caught. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Then they'll go on the ground attack here. in the game. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.
Fam got the sauce.
Eyes up.